Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we have 3 huge figures. These 3 right here. It's also my birthday. And what's more fitting than opening Star Guardians? Because ultimately, my only wish is to become a magical girl. So let's dive straight into it today because I'm a little nervous about their size and how much assembly they're gonna require because I'm still not recovered from assembling Sakura, so I want to give myself a lot of time. So let's go. The first box is Jinx. First off, let me say, this box, it's slightly crushed in. Can you guys see it? Ultimately, I'm not here for the box. As beautiful as this box is, I'm not here for this. I'm here for these 3 layers. First layer is her gun. This is the most wild gun I've ever seen. You know, with all these snapping parts that it just sounds like explosions happening. I wonder what my neighbors think. Just like randomly every couple of weeks they just hear like what do they think's going on here? Take a first peek. Look at this. A swoosh. All right, last layer. There is so much tape. Whoa. Look at that. For some reason, it also strangely reminds me of lobsters. I think it's just the color. Okay, everything's out of its box. It's time to assemble. Guys, this is when everything started going wrong. Why did this just fall off? Like, what is happening? Like, why did this just break off? Let's talk about the positives. She has the typical Jinx face. I love the shading on the clothes, and I love the volume of the hair and all the little accessories going on and the details of the gun. I do like the base. I like that she's just sitting on like this cloud. A fart cloud. There are really good details to it, but I think figure craftsmanship wise, I didn't know the hair was so fragile. There's some pieces that are more bendy, but there's just this piece is really stiff and I can see why it popped off, but more could have been done construction wise, especially for the hair. And then the other big issue is that there is this peg. Can't actually put the rod all the way in, or else it starts like going off to the side at an angle. And I think that's because when they made it, the hole is not in the middle. It's slightly off to the side. Happy birthday to me. Even with all the topsy-turvy things that happened, I think she's still beautiful. She's so vibrant, lively, and has gravity-defying movement. I have some obvious disappointments about the craftsmanship, but I think she is excellently painted. Her hair especially is shaded well, giving it more definition, and I can't deny that the hair is the selling point of this figure. A part of me loves how unhinged her face looks, but another part of me thinks her tongue looks like uncooked spam, but I do like how her eyes look like they glow. There are a lot of details and accessories to look at, from the shooting star circling the cotton candy cloud to Shiro and Kuro dangling off Jinx's pigtails. There's something to look at from every angle. You know, I'm slightly disappointed by Good Smile. I feel like they haven't let me down in recent years, and this peg just kind of... So we're gonna move on to the next one. Quickly, we're gonna open up another Star Guardian. Cleanse ourselves. New figure, new me. This was supposed to be like a great day. It's still a great day. You guys have told me this one is good. So hopefully she won't add on to the stress of today. I'm like one tape away from laying down. Wait, does she come in one piece? I'm almost tearing up over here. I hope she's one piece because I think you guys know that I deserve this break. If I lift her out of this box and she's not one piece, I'm gonna lay down right here. Just right now. I needed this. I needed it. She looks so good. I've said before, I wish there was more texture on the tails, but you know, who am I to complain at this point? I really love this figure. I might just be feeling more love towards it because of what happened before this figure, but let me try to be objective. I think the pose is excellent. It's crafted really well. The paint job is really well done. I'm just really happy and relieved. She truly is the queen of the Star Guardians. She is stunning. Just look at the movement and volume of fur. The way her tails are curving and twisting around her legs and then curving up to make a heart. It's magical perfection. I like the soft wings she's giving us, but I can't stop seeing her lips as a tent or the sun rising on the horizon. I like it either way. Even though I would like a wee bit more shading to show off definition in the tails, overall, the paint job is lovely, especially the gradient in her tails, hair, and her big fluffy ears. And Kiko looks cute too. I do have to point out this pancake hand and this crack in the tail. Good Smile has me back. For now. With a lighter heart, we're gonna move on to the last one of today. The next one, our final one, which I'm worried for. So this has to be Zoe. I don't know why she would be this huge, but all it tells me is that there's gonna be assembly required, and I'm afraid. This is turning into such a chaotic unboxing, and this is not what I wanted for me or for you guys, but this is what we have, so we're gonna make the best of it. All right, guys, we got it out. It's a significantly smaller box. They even give you little handles? What? It feels like when you try to get a tart or a pie out of its little casing, and it just falls apart. But this is not gonna fall apart. I might have to stand up. Let's put out the vibes, good vibes. She's gonna be better than Jinx. So far, there's just like Jinx. Oh wait, no. There's only 2 layers. I see 4 pegs. This peg drama and trauma. I was stopped by tape. I told you guys, I'm 1 tape away from laying down, and this is it. This is the tape. This is the tape that breaks me. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel so conflicted because I'm so excited for it, but at the same time, after what happened earlier, I'm just a little nervous. Oh! I've never had a magnet on a figure base before, so this is new. Okay, I'm a little bit more hopeful. I'm scared. Here she is. There's a lot of stuff to take off of her, lots of wrappings. There's like these plastic clips holding her hair in place, which makes me kind of nervous. It looks so cool though. How is anyone supposed to take this tape off? Maybe this is a sign. that I should stop buying leak stuff. Yeah. Before I attach anything else, I think she looks amazing. Like, she is so colorful, the whimsy in the hair, the paint job, the craftsmanship, she is very wiggly. Like, can you see? Not that anyone's gonna be wiggling her like this, but you know, I live in an earthquake prone area. Things can't jiggle enough, or things can't be too stable. First off is you gotta put the swoosh under the horn of darkness. Whoever designed this, I would like to have strong words. Is this what people think figure collectors want? Do they think we want to just sit here assembling figures and then when we're assembling them, they just break? This is horrible. Okay. The next season of Squid Game, it should be like, assemble these Star Guardian figures, because this is madness. Guys, I think this is the end for me. I don't think I can do figure unboxings anymore. It's loosely on there. I'm gonna accept this because I just can't anymore. Her hair clips needed to be on. It attaches to the pegs. Here she is, fully assembled with all her pegs, her hair clips, and magnet base. Thankfully, nothing broke off like it did with Jinx, but this was madness. Stepping away from the assembly part of the figure, just looking at the figure, I think she looks great. I really love the colors and the movement in it. There's so much action and drama. She looks so devious and so evil. Sculpt-wise, paint-wise, it's so good, but it's just the assembly portion that's just... I feel like they could have done a much better job, like approach this differently or even made it one piece. Even though Zoe herself is also constructed really well, I feel like there's a lot of loose bits, a lot of points that could actually like break off. Like this portion right here, this is really jiggly. I appreciate that they added some more detail in the back, like more things to look at, but this is really jiggly and I feel like it could potentially break off. My biggest concern is this whole swoosh thing going on, but maybe with the pegs, maybe with this one peg holding it up for dear life, it will be okay. I am embarrassed to say it took me over an hour to assemble this figure. She was so stressful, but looking at her like this, she is bewitching. All the Star Guardians are killing it in the movement department today, and Zoe is serving her part. There's so much for the eyes to look at. Starting from the base, this 3D portal jump is such a cool idea. Even though from the back, it does look like a horn of plenty. The details and paint job on her outfit are beautiful. The ruffles are ruffling and the ribbons are flying. The gems are also shiny and very eye-catching. My favorite part has to be her face. The eyes and that devious smirk fit her so well. But like Ahri's tails, I do wish Zoe's hair had a little bit more shading. This is all I have for today, and it has been a wild ride. Full of highs, lows, and surprises. Shocking surprises. I hope you guys had fun and enjoyed this video, and if you guys are planning on buying these two figures, may the odds ever be in your favor. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time in a better place. See you next time!